Hey there my peeps, I'm here with a prediction game video for the Tag Team Championship match. It's Team Hell No, or it is going to be Team Hell No, Daniel, Bryan, and Kane facing off against the team of Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow, Team Rhodes Scholars. And it's a title match. The Tag Team Championships are indeed on the line for the fourth time between these two teams. So yeah, Cody, Damien Sandow, they've gotten a bunch of title shots, and if there are no plans of having Cody and Damien Sandow as tag team champions, then I don't know why they're having this fourth title match. I talked about this in the official prediction game video. You know, I think Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow are gonna win the tag team titles because, well, one of the major reasons is usually you won't give, you know, 4 straight title matches to a challenger, or challengers in this case, unless, you know, they're going to win the championship at some point off, you know, the champions. So I'm thinking this Sunday, Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow finally take the tag team gold, and Team Hell No not necessarily disbands. I don't think they're gonna split up yet. Here's what I actually think is gonna happen. I think they're gonna have, you know, I think Cody and Damien Sandow are gonna beat Team Hell No this Sunday. And once they beat Team Hell No is entitled to a rematch, so they invoke their rematch clause probably at the Elimination Chamber. Maybe on an episode of Raw, I could see that happening, who knows. And then once they invoke that rematch clause, Team Hell No could lose once again, and that's where one of them snaps on the other, or something like that. I'd see Kane, you know, being the one to snap on Daniel Bryan rather than Daniel Bryan snapping on a much bigger Kane. If one of them turns heel or turns on the other, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Kane, and Daniel Bryan's going to turn face. In my opinion, it makes more sense that way, you know, because Kane is the bigger guy, he's the stronger guy, so I think that's more realistic than Daniel Bryan snapping and attacking Kane, injuring him or whatever. But that's, you know, if they actually split up. Maybe they don't split up for a while and neither of them turn heel on each other. Maybe after they lose the tag team titles, they just, you know, go their separate paths, both as faces or something like that. I don't know, but I'm kind of getting, you know, ahead of myself here, talking too much into, I guess, the future, if that's even gonna happen. So yeah, as far as these two teams in the match this Sunday, you know, as far as Cody and Damien Sandow goes, initially I thought they were like a temporary team or something like that, like they were gonna have, you know, one title match and that's it, and then Team Hell No could move on to, you know, another team. But they've stayed as a team for a while, despite Cody getting injured. Damien Sandow had a couple singles matches, but then once Cody got back, they got back together as a tag team. And by the way, that's also a reason why I think, you know, Cody and Damien Sandow are indeed going to win the tag team titles. You know, I just thought they were like Kofi and R-Truth, where just two guys paired up and they're gonna tag team for a while and then split up or something like that. But actually, right now they're kind of like a real tag team. You know, they both have, I guess, facial hair, if you count that as being a real tag team. No, but in all seriousness, I do enjoy the team of Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow. And recently, you know, they got that, I guess, big promo segment with The Rock, where they interrupted The Rock, and then The Rock bottomed, I think, both of them, or I'm not sure if he rock bottomed Cody Rhodes, I don't really recall, but I think he elbowed or hit the people's elbow on Cody Rhodes. That doesn't really matter though, that's irrelevant here for this discussion. But, you know, I enjoy both teams here, Team Hell No and Damien Sandow, but it's just, there's so many, I think, reasons why I think Cody and Damien are going to win. It's like, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure they're going to walk away with the titles. I've already stated the reason that, you know, they've gotten so many title shots, and you usually don't give that many title shots to someone unless they're going to capture the championship gold. And then another reason is, you know, after Cody got injured, despite Cody, well, first off, they got their first title match at Hell in a Cell. And then I'm not sure if they got their second title. Oh yeah, they got a second title match on main events. And then on that episode, Cody Rhodes got injured. And then once he got injured, Damien Sandow kind of went on his own, looking for an apprentice from the crowd. And at that point, I was thinking maybe once Cody returns, they might team up for one more match, and that's about it, and then split up. Or maybe they don't get back as a team, but they get back as a team right away when Cody came back. Actually, the first match Cody came back for, you know, on SmackDown, I believe, or was it Raw? I think it was Raw. It was a tag team match with Damien Sandow, where they actually won the number one contendership for the tag team titles right there and then. So instead of like crowning new number one contenders while Cody Rhodes was away, they kind of just they waited for Cody to come back, so Damien Sandow and Cody can team back up again and become the number one contenders. And on top of that, they beat the team of Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara twice to earn their number one contendership matches. One of them being a tables match. So, you know, it definitely looks like they're getting a push that they're probably going to be the main focus of the tag team division, you know, after this Sunday at the Royal Rumble. Obviously, Team Hell No, if they lose, they're still going to be involved in that tag team title picture if, you know, they're going to get a rematch, which I assume they will. And that's obviously assuming they lose the match in the first place, but I'm pretty sure they will. Now, another reason why I think Team Hell No is coming to an end is recently on Raw. I mean, the thing is, they've pretty much done it all right now. As far as, you know, the team, they've done what they could do, I guess. Initially, the team really was arguing a lot, fighting a lot. You had Kane and Daniel Bryan winning matches by, like, luck. You had Kane chokeslamming Daniel Bryan on top of, I don't remember who it was, so they can win the tag team titles. Oh yeah, I think it was either Kofi Kingston or R-Truth. And then at some point, I think also Daniel Bryan accidentally made Kane win the match or something like that, or I don't know. But initially, they were fighting a lot. Recently, they kind of stopped the fighting. They also helped Ryback fight off the Shields. You know, obviously, they won the tag team gold. They went through anger management. You know, they had the whole segment there. Pretty funny segments with Dr. Shelby. And recently on Raw, they had the evaluation, the follow-up anger management evaluation or whatever. And after that, they also had the graduation recently on Raw. So I see these two segments as a way of just, you know, saying that Kane and Daniel Bryan did it. They passed anger management, and you know, they did what they had to do. It's to me, it's an indication that, okay, let's, you know, they decided to have Kane and Daniel Bryan finally graduate anger management class, pass the follow-up evaluation, so that way they kind of did everything they had to do before losing the tag team gold. But I could be wrong. Maybe Kane and Daniel Bryan retained the gold, and maybe they even defended at WrestleMania. To be quite honest, if you look back at my previous prediction game videos, I thought the Primetime Players were going to be the team to take the tag team gold off of Team Hell No. And I'd still like to see that happen. I would love to see Team Hell No versus the Primetime Players at WrestleMania, where you have the Primetime Players finally capturing the tag team gold. Primetime Players, in my opinion, are probably the most entertaining tag team for me. I really enjoy watching them. Two entertaining dudes. But recently, Primetime Players have been like on a losing streak. I think they broke the losing streak, but still, their win-loss record isn't that great. They haven't been featured as much on Raw. But, you know, I could actually see maybe if Team Hell No does retain at the Rumble, I could possibly see Primetime Players versus Kane and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania, where, you know, the Primetime Players win the tag team gold. But if Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow win the gold, then I don't know what's going to happen at WrestleMania. Who are they going to face? Are they even going to defend the tag team titles? The Primetime Players right now, they're a heel tag team, so, you know, if Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow win, then I don't think we'd see Primetime Players versus Damien Sandow, Cody Rhodes. What I could see maybe is like a fatal four-way tag team match or something like that, where there's multiple teams fighting for the tag team gold, like Damien Sandow and Cody Rhodes versus the Usos. Maybe Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara, but actually I think Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara, if they do return in time for WrestleMania, they might have a one-on-one match. I don't know, but anyways, pretty much what I'm trying to say in this video is what you're seeing right now is what I think is going to happen. Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow, new tag team champions this Sunday. We'll see if it actually happens. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click that like button. I'd really appreciate it. With that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.